Hello and good morning. Also, welcome to spring break, or in Canada we call it reading week. But I hope it's going well. You know, get a break from school. And I thought you guys would enjoy this little gameplay. It's 42-0. Keep in mind that knife right there is something special that Duffman and I always do. You'll see it in future gameplays as well. So far it's been working well. It's the key to the success on this map. I suggest you guys always knife one teammate at the start of every game, because clearly it works, and that's clearly the only reason I was able to put up this gameplay. If you looked in the description, you can tell it's going to be a 42-0. I got the VTOL, Lodestar, I get it all. And back then I actually didn't have, I just prestiged, so I didn't have the Swarm or Dogs open. This is currently my biggest KD and best game on Black Ops 2. I enjoyed it. It was just, it felt really good to just get a nice, big, flawless gameplay. I'm sure you guys have experienced games like this yourself. You know, maybe not a 42-0 necessarily, but just those games where you're on fire. You know, everything's working in your favor. You're winning all the small battles, the individual one-on-one guns. You know, tricky situations you're getting out of. It's just, you know, everything's working in your favor overall, and it's just an awesome feeling. Like you feel like nobody can stop you. You're just inferno. You're just on fire. Nobody can touch you. And I did get lucky there. We did go over that a few times in theater mode. I don't know how that guy didn't shoot me. It was he had the drop on me for sure. I think he was going to toy with me, but little did he know he would have been the cause of me not getting a 42-0. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy reading week. I got a lot of more content coming out. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm going to be playing some of the new Revolution DLC. Yeah. So I'll just give you a few tips on this map. I like to use silence weapons, and my formation for this is always the L. I never cover the entire map at one time. I always just kind of, you know, I've ran outside into where those stealth planes are. But I always stay to the outskirts, and I always just wrap around in an L formation. This way I avoid people that are just sprinting through the middle of the map or screwing around. And so if you guys are looking for a good gameplay, because you know this is potentially the worst map. This one and Turbine really compete with each other. They're not my biggest, or I'm not the biggest fan of them, but you know they're still fun. I enjoy the game. But when you're actually defining what COD is, frustration is often a word used by players, and I think this is one of the maps that perfectly demonstrates what frustration is. If you're up against a good team, or even if they're not that good, you'll notice that the bounces just may not necessarily go your way, which sucks. You know, it is COD though. For this map, I really suggest that if where you're going to hold out, this is the best part of the map. This is the furthest right you want to go. That spawn is a mess. Do not go down for them. Always go to the left, our left. Never go through the middle unless you need to. If you're playing objective, of course, you know, sacrifice yourself for that. But for the most part, make sure that you're playing it smart. Spawns are messed up, so don't get too aggressive. See, that guy just spawned beside me. If you're not sure where the spawns are, give it a couple seconds, you know. Often guys will spawn right beside me when I'm having a good match. I'll just kill them right away, you know, completely unfair to them. And it happens to me all the time too. I'm sure it happens to you guys. It's quite frustrating, but it is what it is. And yeah, so Duffman's running in there like a madman, gets mowed down. I just finished my Lodestar, calling in my VTOL. I warn you, this is going to be brutal. I think this is actually my first VTOL on the game. Not sure, but yeah. I had fun. It was a good gameplay. And if any of you are wondering, oh, he was playing noobs or he's playing, you know, just unexperienced players, they actually had some really good players on their team. It didn't show in this game, but a couple of previous games when we had started playing, we stayed in the same lobby. Just about everyone that was in the lobby stayed in here. They actually won a couple of games, and I just pulled this one out of my ass. So I'm about to get shot down, VTOL's done, game's wrapping up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what more content you want to see, what more of, what less of. And enjoy your reading week or spring break. Keep it fresh, guys.